Hi, I'm Jim Perricone, known as the Texas Rambler out of San Antonio, Texas. And I'm here today to talk about Butlerbuilt seats. They're the leading manufacturer in sprint car seats, and now, as you've probably seen on TV, are part of NASCAR also. These seats were originally built for sprint car racing, and that of which happened with crashes within places such as Eldora and some of the high-fast places as Williams Grove Speedway. I want to talk about Jeannie and Brian Butler, who are out of Charlotte, North Carolina, that manufacture these seats and why they are important. I'm going to get into the seat right now and show you how it fits. Okay, these seats this is the Sprint Advantage seat that are specially designed and actually fit to every person specifically. Brian Butler lays these seats out, and they are custom fit to your height, weight, and that's again part of the safety that's an advantage for these seats. When I crashed the car last year at Eldora at Kings Royal, I barrel rolled the car at a very high rate of speed. It was at that time that I realized the structure of the seat and the way it molded the body and how it held me in, which was so important to me being able to walk away from that crash. The shoulder supports that are in these seats help from when the car was barrel rolling. I got very little movement out of my body as these supported my shoulders as they did. The head restraint system, which surrounds your head, allowed for very little movement in my head within the helmet. A lot of people are concerned about the visual concerns with these. You're usually unobstructed whatsoever with having these, the way these seats are built. You're able to see just above them, and you get a good view of the track. Another great accessory and feature that Butlerbuilt has provided was when I was getting cramping in my fingers, it was because the radius of my steering wheel was too small. It caused crampings in my fingers, and then Jeannie and Brian and them were able to show me that these new steering wheels, which have a special gripping material on them, allowed for a better grip and been able to handle in a sprint car and cause less cramping in my fingers. I want to show you now, I'm going to get out of the car and show you an essential piece of the Butlerbuilt seat that makes it special. This is known as the Easy Fit. This is a very affordable safety innovation that was been created by Brian Butler and Jeannie. This is actually a mold that is molded when you sit in the sprint car seat. A mold is poured around you, and this creates this mold, eliminating any gaps within your back or your side within the seat. This fits into the middle of the seat, and with that adds comfort and support, and we've been able to find less back injuries will become of this because of this great innovation. I think it's something you really need to get, and it's called the Easy Fit. Another accessory from Butlerbuilt is the drag link strap. Again, because of the great stitching, holds the radius, your drag link, and again, another great accessory from Butlerbuilt, something that you can purchase from them also. Lastly, I want to talk about with the new Advantage seat that's come out from Butlerbuilt is the foam material. These are now Zeused in up and around your head. They have the density within this foam has become real important. It is a crash absorbent foam material. A little harder on the outside, but it's softer as it goes in. So it absorbs the shock of a crash on your head as you may, when you're in a vicious crash or flip. These also are great because over time they have found that some of this used to wear out because of wash when you're washing a sprint car. But now you can actually send these in and get them rebuilt and have them new and stronger with every race. So again, another great feature by those people at Butlerbuilt seats. So I'd like to conclude by telling you, before you get into the next sprint car, think about your safety, think about Butlerbuilt seats, think about Bell Racing, maybe even think about J&J chassis. All of them are essential safety features and why we continue to support them and they support us in believing that safety comes first before racing. I thank you.